Hi, we're that lazy couple, and today we got a really good video.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a couple of different products in the Booja Booja dairy-free vegan ice cream range, and we're also going to be taste testing two of them too.
Okay, so before we talk more about the products that we're going to be talking about today, I just want to say that when I turned vegan, I didn't know much about this brand or whatever they did.
I didn't know anything about it.
Well, yeah, but all I knew when I did a quick search was that they were more in the like luxury end foods, like vegan foods, and also that they were more expensive. So for me, it was like, I'm not gonna bother with that because I don't really want to spend a lot of money. But then, you know, they have a lot of these products in Holland and Barrett, and Holland and Barrett have some sales, I guess, sometimes, where you can get products cheaper. And then I tried it, and then I understood the hype.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of products here that we've already tried, but we've got the packaging so that we can show you. The first one is...
No, the first one we tried was that one.
The first one we tried was the Booja Booja Hunky Punky Chocolate ice cream, which says it's a smooth and deeply truffly chocolate ice cream, and it's made with 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
So it's got water, agave syrup, agave syrup, cashew nuts, and cocoa.
Yeah, and it was really nice. It was a good beginning because it was chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
For me, it tasted maybe a bit to the cashew nut side.
Yeah.
So I liked it, but
it wasn't your favourite.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's good.
I think I liked it more than you did.
You did, yeah. You liked it quite a lot. I think you had more than I did.
I ended up finishing off the pot.
But it's really, really nice. But what I mean with don't expect to be over chocolatey. You know, it's like, okay. And then the next one we had was the vanilla and gorilla.
That keeps mining vanilla in gorilla. Now the important thing to note is that we've got an old box here.
Yeah.
They have, I think, recently changed their packaging, and it does look a lot better. So this is the vanilla one.
Yeah, because vanilla, when I used to eat dairy, was my favorite flavor.
Just to compare the two.
I know it's like technically the most boring ice cream flavor,
but what they do say about regular ice cream, so the ones that use milk, is that the vanilla one tends to use a lot better ingredients because it's such a plain tasting one. People can taste the quality, so the vanilla tends to be of a better quality than, say, the chocolate flavors or the strawberry flavors, because you can tell.
Yeah, so for this one, vanilla, like I said, so because it was my favorite ice cream flavor, I liked a bit better. It's basically the same ingredients, which is water, agave syrup, cashew nuts, and vanilla. But I felt that the cashew nuts with the vanilla made a better blend and a better taste than just the chocolate with the cashew nuts, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you prefer the chocolate ones.
I do prefer the
So
chocolate
obviously it's a personal taste thing. But then I looked online after I tried those two, because those two are a bit easier to find, I think, are the easiest flavors to find.
Especially this one, Holland Barrett had loads of these.
They always have the chocolate one. But I did look online for the website, and I saw the caramel pecan pralines. And I was like, I must have that, because I love caramel, I love pecan, and I love pralines. So we bought this little orangey tub,
which we found in our local Whole Foods store.
Yeah, and yeah, I never saw this one in Holland and Barrett, so
we brought it home and we tried it. Well, I think I had like maybe 2 or 3 little spoons of it.
You tell them what happened, because I can't speak right now.
So we were going to do a video and do like the whole taste test on video, but then Bruna couldn't really wait, so she sort of dived in straight away, and that left me in a situation where I probably only had 2 or 3 spoons of it, because she was pretty much like Gollum with the ring.
my pressures and all that.
Yeah, and then she sort of tried stopping halfway through so that maybe we could catch the rest of it on a video, and it didn't really quite work out that way.
This is the best ice cream I ever had.
And when she says that, she means dairy-free, non-dairy-free, whichever ice cream she's ever tried.
Like,
this is
in
the best.
general.
Yeah.
And
it is a pretty damn good ice cream.
Like, serious. It's at least is the best commercial ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because before that, maybe I'd like some of the Haagen-Dazs ones, like the what's the one that we like but we could never find?
Dolce de leche.
Yeah, that one was amazing. But this one, I don't know. This one.
We were discussing this yesterday, funnily enough, because we ran out to the same Whole Foods store to try and buy another one of these, but they didn't have it. So we ended up
What
buying
happened was
4 of these, the little baby ones, which ended up being more expensive and for less product.
But they're just so amazing that I will always buy this. If I find this, I'm buying this every single time because it's so amazingly good.
Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, we ran out to the Whole Foods store, and when we came back and we're eating the other pots, because 3 of these are empty and only one of them is still full.
Which is mine, by the way. I'm not sharing.
It's actually meant to be mine, but
no.
There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, we were discussing this product, and I mentioned that this is probably better than Haagen-Dazs, in my opinion. Better than Haagen-Dazs taste-wise. Obviously, it's cruelty-free, dairy-free, so it works out even better that way. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're going to crack open the little tub, and we're going to do a taste test before moving on to our last product.
Well, we already know I love that, but I don't mind eating and showing you guys.
What I might do is just eat it, just to spite her, and just give her the lid, which has only got that tiny bit. Cool. No? Okay.
I think someone's gonna die today.
Probably.
Yeah, if you can show them. So it's just like a creamy ice cream, and like a, I don't know, in my brain it's like a texture of a cookie dough, but with the nuts.
I think it's softer than cookie dough.
And it's just amazing.
And then the final product, which we haven't tried yet, so this will be brand new to us and yourselves, is the Booja Booja chocolate salted caramel ice cream.
Yeah, so what we are anticipating is that maybe it will be a bit of a mixture of the hunky punky,
yep,
and the caramel pecan. If it's just a little bit like that one, I'm fine with that. But I think it's for me, a bit difficult to beat that one.
So this one has, they pretty much got the same ingredients, there's only like a couple of variations. This one has water, coconut syrup, cashew nuts, cocoa and sea salt, which has been hand harvested in Cornwall. It says on here, chocolate caramel dairy free ice cream with schwozzles or schwoozles of salted caramel chocolate sauce, 15%, multi-award winning and amazingly delicious.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to try this.
And Booja Booja, by the way, are the Natural and Organic Awards Europe 2016 winner. So I think all of their products that we've shown today are organic. Let's open this up. Ooh, look at that.
Looks nice already.
That looks amazing. Let's have a look. See if you can see that. That looks pretty incredible. So because I love you, you can go first.
Alright. Let's see, I want a bit with the...
Does look very creamy.
Yes. So, ooh, look at that. You'll be able to see. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Therewith.
Now, this is what I was expecting when I tried that other one. Very chocolatey. very sweet. And maybe this syrup helps to be more chocolatey. But it's very nice.
It does smell fairly nutty as well. No, smell. Cheeky.
Oh, well, someone's giving me a spoon of ice cream. I'm gonna take it. Look to the camera. Thoughts?
Very sweet and very chocolatey, you're right.
So yeah, I think I've got a very close second one.
It's very good. I think we're definitely going to buy this again.
Yeah. Yes. Right, so I think by now you know that we're big fans of Booja Booja.
Yep. And they also do ranges of chocolate as well.
Yeah, it's more chocolate truffle, so
Yeah.
I don't think you have like a chocolate bar.
No.
Just a truffle.
Not that we found anyway.
Yeah. We have tried some, they're really nice as well, but we want to do a different video to talk about them.
Because it's a slightly different product, we feel, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh gosh, can I have some more of that, please?
Some sauce?
Definitely. Really nice.
Yeah. See, this one is definitely better than the Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's chocolate versions. And the bonus is cruelty free.
And dairy free. Like, maybe you're not vegan, but you are lactose intolerant or have some sort of other allergy, or you just want to try a new one and be cruelty free. This is amazing. You're not missing on anything, you know. It's
and in terms of price, it's only the slightest bit more than, say, Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's, because they tend to be around the £5 mark, I'd say. This one we got from the Whole Foods store, so they will tend to be a little bit more expensive than supermarkets anyway. And I think they charged us £6.10 for the big one. Probably be slightly cheaper if we went to Holland & Barrett, because obviously they order it in much higher quantities.
I think it really depends, you know. Well, they don't have the price on that one.
No. Because this one we got from Holland & Barrett. But I would say because they order these in much higher quantities than our local Whole Foods store, they would probably get them cheaper. But they don't. I've never seen these two flavours in a Holland & Barrett, so hopefully they will be someday, because then we'll be filling up our freezer on them. So out of all of these four that we've talked about today, you have to give me your most favourite. So which one is it?
Oh god, I had for certain it was the caramel pecan one, but now I'm shaken. I don't know, because I really like chocolate as well, so that one was everything that I hoped for the Hunky Punky one that wasn't. So like I said, that other chocolate one is a bit more bland, I guess.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, but compared to this one,
I wouldn't say, well, I wouldn't have said it was bland, but when you compare it to this one, yeah.
So, really difficult decision. I think I will still stick with my caramel pecan praline, because it's a bit more different than just chocolate. But that one, it's like a really close second. And I love it, yeah, would like it. Well, I think I know which one you like. Is it the chocolate one?
Yeah. Yeah. A bit busy eating it.
Any final considerations?
I would really like to see what other products they have in the range, definitely. I think that's what we're going to do once we've finished eating them, is we're going to have a look.
Yeah.
See what other products they have in the range for ice cream.
I think they do maybe one or two more flavors. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But we can also put the link in the description so you can find where you can buy near you. And like we said, we know these are a bit more expensive, and at first you might think, why am I paying £6, £7, you know, in a Even the big tub, it's like a small tub, but they are so good. They're so amazing. They're cruelty free. They're vegan.
It tastes better than Haagen-Dazs. I mean, what more do you want from ice cream?
It's just, give it a try and you'll see what we're talking about. Booja Booja, if you're watching us,
please feel free to send us some
free.
free samples.
Feel free.
Okay, so after all of that, I think we decided that your two favourite ones were the salted caramel chocolate.
Yes.
And the salted caramel pecan praline.
Pecan, yeah, caramel pecan
Yeah.
praline. Yes.
So we did a little bit of research on the Booja Booja website to see what their complete ice cream range. So they do a Pompompous maple pecan.
Very interesting.
Yeah. They do
I was gonna say I like my nuts, but that would sound a bit weird.
And now you've just said it and highlighted to everyone how weird it sounds.
Oh well.
Feisty roller coastery ginger.
Not sure about that, but it's ice cream, so come on.
Yeah, we can try it. Maybe even in a little pot. Maybe that one. The Keep Smiling Vanilla Gorilla, which is the one that you didn't really like. Well, you liked, I think.
Yeah, I liked it. It was okay. Yeah.
And that one's won 5 awards apparently. The Hunky Punky Chocolate, which is the one that I did like until
we tried.
Yeah, until I tried the last one. I did like that one. The Coconut Hullabaloo.
I'm interested. I like coconut, but
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of coconut. It just depends on how much coconut flavours in it. So the other flavours are the chocolate salted caramel, which is the one that we tried today. The caramel pecan praline, which is Bruna's favourite. Hazelnut chocolate truffle, which we're looking forward to trying.
Yeah.
And the one that I'm most looking forward to trying is the raspberry ripple. They all sound pretty good. So.
Yep. Looking forward to finding these.
Yep, and testing them, and obviously doing taste test videos for you guys to watch and enjoy. So if you like the video, leave us a like. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about this video, what you thought about the products if you've tried them before, what your favourite one was, what your least favourite one was, which other ones you know of that you've tried that we haven't tried yet.
If you found them somewhere else other than Holland and Barrett and your local Whole Food place, maybe, let us know. Maybe we can find more flavours somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. And feel free to subscribe so that you stay in touch with everything that we end up getting up to.
And if you like this video, check our other vegan food.
Yep.
And that's it for today.
Thank you very much. Bye.
See ya.